Guys, it's Awesome Girl. Today I'm gonna be doing part 6 and part 7, I'm not really sure, to NBA 2K16, my career mode. Hey guys, sorry about that. I'll fix the camera in a minute. I gotta get the game started up. Okay. Can you guys see? Oh, what's this? Apparently, I made a trade request for trading teammates, and I know I've been posting a lot, but that's only because of Christmas and New Year's, and I wanted to give you a back to school type career part. And that's probably gonna be it for the, I'm probably not gonna post until 1 week from now. Just to give you guys a break. Because I know you guys got stuff to do.
Tennessee at the home of the Grizzlies. We're broadcasting from the FedEx Forum. You're in for a treat as we bring you NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, and here with me tonight, Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke reporting from the sideline. A quick check now at the starting lineups for both teams. And as we take a look here, Jeff Green, what's your take?
And, he's also a tough finisher, Steve. There's very little a defender can do if he gets to within arm's length of the basket.
Okay. We're winning.
And the Hornets with possession here. Trailing here by 8. Williams kicks to Zeller. Back to Williams. Nice pass in here by Charlotte. And he gets it to go.
Most any NBA player can make you pay when you leave them that wide open. That's why you have to stay alert on defense.
Smith gives to Barnes.
Barnes. Good boy.
He passes to B.
Thank you.
Smooth as silk on the finger roll.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this league.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offense.
Smith, and we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. Green against Williams. And Roberts gets to Hairston. Drains the three-pointer. Hairston's got 6.
Give me.
Yeah, they just caught a team, Kevin, that was in a zone. And they didn't have the manpower
Give me the ball.
to disrupt
say, zone or no zone, I expected a little more fight out of them than what they showed. I mean, they never strung together any stops like they needed to.
And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Memphis out in front, up by 4. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. Tune in next Sunday, December 13th. Marc Gasol and the Memphis. All right. Hornets trail by 5. After making it to the playoffs in 2014, the Hornets could repeat the feat in 2015.
Please like,
A slow start
share,
probably great more
subscribe.
than anything else did him in.
Really disappointing season.
If
Coming
you're
in
not
with such high
subscribed.
expectations, and 33 and 49, just not good enough to get
I
into
really,
the playoffs in any
I
season.
would really
Setting the
appreciate the
floor for the
support
Hornets.
on my channel.
MKG and Marvin Williams holding down the forward spots. Hairston is out there with Brian Roberts, and it's Hawes in at the center position.
You know, for the Hornets, they've not made consecutive playoff appearances since the team moved to New Orleans back in 2002.
Now I will
They
be
just haven't been
playing
able to
2
stay
games
consistent enough to
on
make it to
this
the playoffs back-to-back years.
part,
Second free
but
throw.
I don't know if my phone
And guys,
will
what's
cut
wrong
off.
for the Hornets is
So-
that they were a consistent playoff fixture in the late 90s. Still, the team has never made it to the conference finals in its franchise history, and that
Pass
should
it.
be a goal
Thank
for
you.
them in the coming years.
Drops in the layup for 2. He's got 5 now. We've got 1:23 left in the first half of the game. He feeds it to Hawes. The Grizzlies pull it in. Allen's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Getting their first look of the season at this Hornets team.
Yeah, an interconference matchup, and these are two teams at
Dang
different
it.
ends of the spectrum as far as the talent is concerned.
Well, you know, they swept the season series a year ago. The expectation is they'll do the same thing again this time around.
Looking at who's out there now for the Hornets. Tyler Hansbrough's checked in for Williams.
Yeah,
Batum comes in for Michael Kidd-Gilchrist. And Jeremy
I'm
Lamb
right
subbed
here,
in for
boy.
P.J. Hairston. Just 3 to shoot.
We're
And
done.
it's Green missing.
Not too much congestion in the lane. I think he could have gotten a better shot that time, no question.
And Hansbrough slams it in.
Wow, that's a really smooth finish.
That's why we and they always love seeing him at the end of those breaks. He makes it look fun and easy.
Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession.
That's a major mental mistake. I mean, there's no other way for me to describe it. He didn't know where he was on the court. That's a basic fundamental. You have to be.
And the first half comes to a close. We've got a close game going on here. Grizzlies lead by 5. And it's been a back and forth game so far with no ground given through the first half. Third quarter starting here now.
Really an extraordinary game for Lynn.
And Lamb kicks to Kaminsky. And he jams it with authority.
And if that doesn't get them fired up, guys, nothing will.
Greg just with the top to order, huh? Some high-flying antics
Yeah,
to
yeah.
build it up.
Tell you what, fellas, that
Dude.
could give them the energy boost they've been looking for.
B
Here.
in at 7. Matt Barnes is out there with Mark
Dude.
Gasol. And it's Udrich and it's Lee in at the shooting guard position. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. Back to Barnes. Just 4 to shoot. B. And another miss by Memphis. Hornets trail by 8.
You know, and for Cody Zeller, after that promising rookie campaign, he just did not tear it up in year 2. In fact, his production only improved slightly. But that was mostly due to the increase in playing time. Talented guy, no doubt, just still trying to find his way in the league. Just such a good shooter from that range.
And you factor in his height advantage, it's almost unfair.
A try by Lee. Has to Barnes. B.
Thank you.
Rebounded by Kaminsky. Charlotte's gone 6 of 10 from three-point range, up over 50% for the ball game. Lamb passes to Zeller. That's good. And now it's just a 4-point Grizzly lead.
8 of the last 10 points at that end of the court have been scored on very high percentage shots. In the
Here,
paint.
boy, I'm right here.
Consistent
Fourth.
defensively right now, and it's just far too easy.
B, the pass to Gasol. Batum with the steal. Now the fast break. Lamb with the ball. Here's Lynn.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
And out of bounds as the Hornets gain possession.
Not a fan of those kinds of calls.
So an almost entirely new vision now for Charlotte. So it's Memphis picking up the win. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, they got pushed down the stretch, but they did what they needed to do and held their ground when it mattered most and got it done.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony and Clark Kelton, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA. It's presented by 2K Sports. So long.
Okay. Let's see what the guys in the studio press conference had to say.
Can't sleep.
Wasn't my best game.
The team really had to earn that win tonight. How did it feel there at the end with the outcome still in question?
I was feeling confident the entire way. I knew that if they got close enough, I'd just drop another dagger on them. These are the kind of situations I thrive in, man. But we sucked it up and got it done. I didn't even have to hit the buzzer beater like I'm sure many of you were hoping I would. There'll be plenty of chances for that moving forward. For now, man, we'll just take the win.
Sorry guys, I had to take a drink. Okay, next game. Here we go. Guys, let's go ahead and play the key game. Really? Oklahoma City. I'm gonna hold it up for you guys so you guys can see the cutscene. it's a rivalry. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna get the camera fixed because I'll poop. Here. Sorry about that, guys.
Oh yeah, let's get it, y'all. Showtime. Time to go out there and win, fellas.
That is the way you get your team fired up. I'd say they're anxious to get this one started. Live from Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, 2K Sports proudly brings you the Thunder at the peak at the Chesapeake Energy Arena. And now a quick check of our starting lineups for both teams. And as always, we'll be watching Zach Randolph.
And we can't forget to mention his rebounding now. When you watch him, just keeping up.
There's 31 seconds left to play in the first. And Adams kicks to Augustine.
That's his second foul of the first quarter, and they may want to sit him for a while to avoid number 3.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. And the first one drops. Some changes for Memphis. Zach Randolph's checked in for Jermichael Green. Green comes in for Matt Barnes. And Tony Allen subbed in for Courtney Lee. Both free throws good from Augustine.
He's a dead eye at the line, fellas. Just call him automatic. He doesn't miss many of those.
Conley against Augustine.
Hello.
Conley kicks to Randolph. Right side, Randolph.
Randolph.
Right side, Randolph. Great touch on the 16-footer. Randolph's got his second basket of the night.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't work. Not if it results in that shot.
And we reached the end of the first quarter. Grizzlies lead. And now the second quarter just getting set to start. And looking at what we've seen from the Grizzlies, what do you guys think?
Yeah,
Not much
blame
room
it
to
on me.
operate offensively. Defense has been stifling through the
Pass it.
Greg, they haven't given up a lot of easy chances at all.
Dort.
So
Pass
on the
it.
floor for Memphis.
Okay.
Conley and Allen are the guards. Zach Randolph is out there with Green, and it's B in at the 5 spot.
Already he's looking at his third foul. I think the coach will probably look to sit him down until the third quarter.
The Grizzlies shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
You know, Dave Yeager, the coach for the Grizzlies, has really become a big-name coach quite quickly. You know, he's worked his way up the Memphis coaching ladder and has had a ton of success early on in his career.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Dennis Kanter comes in for Steven Adams, and Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Augustine. Westbrook kicks to Kanter, and he dumps it down.
And guys, right now, the defense mentally not there. Can't afford too many of those in a close game like this.
Yeah, G, you're right. Almost a 3-run. Don't you think Clark can hoop from there?
Momentum can swing on plays like that, Kevin, especially when the finish has that much thunder on it.
Clock at 6. Knocked away. No good from B. And the success we've been mentioning with Coach Dave Yeager. He was the second fastest active coach to get to 100 wins.
And Kevin made his way in terms of coaching, started in the D-League and other minor leagues before becoming an assistant with the Grizzlies. And really was the architect, if you will, of the defense that his team is so well known for. He's done a lot for this franchise and looks to be on track to become their winningest coach ever.
Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. That's good. Let's check out the Western Conference standings right now. Then we're here in the new year. You take a look at the Thunder. 6th right now in the conference with lots of time to make a move. And we've reached halftime in this one. Grizzlies out in front. They lead by 13. There's a minute 40 left here in the third quarter. International combo up front with Ibaka and Adams. Russell Westbrook out there with DJ August. And it's Singler in at the 3. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. There's a minute 34 left to play here in the third. Cantor dishes to Ibaka. And here's the upcoming schedule for the Thunder. Well, they've got the Lakers ahead of them after this game, and the next game it'll be played in Los Angeles. That one will start off a 3-game road trip for the team. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Grizzlies.
Well, it's been an outstanding game for them in the open court. Their fast break points really stand out.
And also, their second chance points have been a story all night as well. That's just pure effort and hustle.
Smith the pass to B. From 13, and it's good off the glass.
That's a tough shot down there, but I love how he kept an eye on the rim and dropped it in.
Nice downing for Memphis. They won that game against the Trailblazers.
And guys, they could have won that game on the strength of their offense alone. It was that good.
And most impressive when you do it on the road like that. They just kept coming at them wave after wave, and it really kept the crowd on mute in that one.
Green kicks to Allen. Allen right side.
Hey.
6 on the shot clock.
Here, hey.
Shoots. Buries the
Hey.
shot.
I was.
Allen's got 8 points.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
Waiters against Allen. Waiters dishes to Augustine. And Enes Kanter again.
Boy, they're doing a nice job, a really good job of getting second chances here. And that's a great way to cut into that lead. I mean, nothing is more demoralizing to a defense than putbacks.
Smith outside. Got it off in time, but it's no good. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one. And we welcome you back as we get going here in the fourth quarter.
Sorry guys, I'm just checking how much. Okay. We're good. Sorry about that. I thought I had my phone go off.
Here's Cantor. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful.
And one thing about the NBA, there are a ton of siblings currently playing in the league. Some on the same team, some on opposing sides, but there must be over a half a dozen sets of siblings.
Lee kicks to Udrih. He feeds it to Green. Stolen by Cantor. So the Grizzlies 5 right now. B in at center. Barnes is out there with Green, and it's Udrih, and it's Lee in at the 2-guard spot.
And also, he's one of those guys who can cover 94 feet in the blink of an eye and often does, with or without help on the break. He really...
Memphis has gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Smith kicks to Udrih. Back to Smith. Shot clock at 6.
Smith.
A 3 from Barnes. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
And how about the game plan that was constructed for that one? I mean, it was apparent how powerless the D was to stop it.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it. I mean, they just didn't have an answer for anything they threw at him.
On the wing, Green. He's covered by Cantor. And Udrih kicks to Barnes. It's good. This time the assist from Udrih.
Is it getting dark in here? Because if not, it's time to turn the lights out.
They're out already. I mean, give them a ton of credit for the job they did here today. Really impressive.
Waiters with the ball. Put it now by Barnes. That's tipped. Here's Ibaka. And there's first 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
Give me.
Buckets got 17 now, just in the second half.
Give me, give me, give me.
Smith kicks to Barnes.
Give me.
Passes it to B.
Give me.
Stolen by Waiters. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City.
Seriously.
Waiters leading the charge. Here's Barnes. Now the feed to Smith. Pass to B. Puts up the baby hook. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
He worked himself into a really good position there, right near the basket. That's the look you want.
Payne kicks to Waiters. Westbrook. And the 3 ball is good.
Don't take your eyes off of him because he can make plays from multiple spots on the floor. Put the isolated cam on him.
Well, this one is winding down now. Memphis
Yeah,
can
yeah,
watch the
yeah.
clock run out.
Here, give me the.
Now Udrih. So no problem for Memphis.
Well, guys, I only got 3 points in that whole entire game. I hope you guys have a great day at school tomorrow if you're going back to school.
Big win for the team tonight, and it was a blowout for the 2nd straight game. Is there any way the team can sustain this
I'll
level
see
of
you
play
later, guys.
for much longer?
Man, we've been so locked in for the past couple of games, I don't even know what to say. It's like everyone's on the same page, and we're 10 pages ahead of the other team in the book.
See you later,
And
guys.
It's going to be tough to get this level of play out of everyone for an extended period of time, but we're going to do whatever we can to make it happen.